Oh my goodness, they're all in here.
You want some coffee?
I do.
Let's go get some. I'm gonna take a break.
Well, this is the first time I've been out since we pulled and broke that. You see, we just pulled the back of that tree out. But it's still up there pretty good. I'm not so crazy about this, but I'll just, what we'll do is we'll wrap the chain around this, snag it with the tractor, and I should be able to get it out. If the tractor, it's only a 23 horsepower tractor. I think it only weighs about 2,800 pounds. It's not very heavy. So if I don't have enough pull on that to pull it out, then we just hook another come along up to a tree and we'll get that out. Spring is coming in with a vengeance. We have some of this is kind of clear. This afternoon, we're going to start going down in here, and some of the, I can't cut any of the really bigger trees, but some of these ones that, kind of mediocre in size, we're going to cut them down, start getting them bucked up or whatever I need to do. We'll add to this brush pile right here, and just kind of keep going from there. But I'm hoping to get this cleared enough, especially along the fence row line, that we can get the bush hog in there, really get this cleaned up. And, one problem that we have is, I told you, I can't do this full time. I'm not out here 24/7 doing our, doing our homestead activities. I have to do it as I can. So if I can get this side here to where I can run it with the bush hog, I can keep it clear. What happens is I'll get it this clear, like I've got most of these areas this clear, and then come this time of year, I start to lose it. And so I focus on one little section like I've done at the front. That's why the front's clear. But now I've got to get it cleared up in here. All right, so we're going to try and get some of this here cleaned up. I'm just going to keep using that as a pile for now. So much rotted wood in here. The little stuff I can get with the bush hog. Just don't want to run over any really big stuff. I can get through a lot of this with it here now. Move this branch. I was hoping to be able to get the bush hog out today, but it takes up a lot of time. But while I'm picking on some of this right here, let me show you the clip. A quick update of temporary tool shed. Had it open. I was getting more stuff in here, but we got it cleaned out some. I still got a pile of stuff right here that I'm going through, but pretty much everything that got destroyed, we're getting away. But this will be our workbench once we get it ready to go in here. We'll do some projects in when it's raining. Trying to get a little more work done. Easter's coming up, or it may have passed. I don't know when this will get out, but for me right now, Easter's coming up. I have some time I'm taking off at work so we can get some work done on the house. But today, we're going to try and pull this down. All right. All right, we'll get the come along out of the way. Okay, so I guess I go up here, get the chain. I'm hoping I've hooked this loose enough so that if this actually slides, it's not going to snag me in the tractor and pull us. But all that's left now is we'll pull this rest of this chain down, hook it up, and we'll have at it. Again, I'm trying not to make everything real tight. I don't want it to be so tight that if that goes flying, it takes me too. Think it moved. You guys tell me. I think we all knew it was headed this way. I never wanted to pull downhill. It's coming undone. Well, there must have been some movement, huh? I'd much rather not pull this way, but you know, I don't have a choice. I mean, I could use the come along, I guess. I might have to for the last little bit. That's the part that's stupid, what I just did. I tied it. All right, now on to the next project.
What's the name of this nursery?
Warren's Family Nursery.
Warren's Family Nursery in Pill City, right?
Nope, Moody.
Moody, I'm sorry. See, that's why I asked. I love this big pig out here. Let me show you this big pig. I do like the pig, you know I do. Working on a project to make some gardens that we're going to be showing you guys. Look at this. See a pig. And this is some more barn animals. Alright, let's go find the flowers. Where they at? Right there. Lead the way. Door slides. Oh, yes. This is amazing. Oh, that's pretty.
These are more tropical. This is not outdoor stuff here.
And I'm just looking at it. It's like a rainforest.
Yeah. This
Huh?
is like zone 10.
Huh?
This is outside like zone 10. Southern Florida.
Okay. We need to go over. This way? Here we go. Oh, these are pretty. Termed wine. Aren't those pretty? Mm-hmm. Zones 8 through 11. We're looking for zone 7?
7, yep, 7B.
Yeah, these are the ones. Yes. I like these.
Alright, yeah, that's begonias.
I like those. I want some of those for, like, these are going to be in the flower bed itself. Okay? And I want the ones that have these like this for the flower pots. I'll show you. These. See how they kind of vine down? I want them to vine over the flower pot. So would they do that? I like those up there. See? What are these?
See, those are, what is that? Petunias.
Okay, I want some of those for the hanging pots. And some of these for the flower bed. I need 4 of these and 4 of those. And then I need 8 of these.
Okay.
I'll go get a buggy. I'm running this video. I'll go find a buggy. I'll be right back. See if I can find. Oh, I see a buggy out here, guys. I found a place to give me some flowers and make some flower beds. It's gonna be pretty. I think you guys will love it. Look at this. Look at that shape. Isn't that pretty? Those are pretty. Angelonia, look. You see that? That's a pretty name. Hey, the pink and purple ones, the dark ones, will go with those flowers too. Need 2 for each bed, and then we'll put decorative stuff in the middle.
Okay.
So we need 4. You're better at picking on. You pick on. It's gonna look so good. This is exciting to me. I know it's not to you.
We getting out a whole lot more lately around here. Helicopter after helicopter. We got all the so we have all the muscadine vines, at least the ones that'll get in our way out of these trees. So what we're going to do today cut these down. And I'm starting with this tree over here. And I'm going to show you how I do this to make sure it falls where I want it to and not where it wants to. So let me go get my supplies and I'll be right back. We got all our supplies now. I went ahead, I tightened up the chain of the chainsaw, got it ready, so we won't need to do anything with it. Set it down. So what I've done, I've got a chain from that tree to that tree. We're going to put a come along in between it, and we're going to pull it. But I need you guys to be over here just in case any problems happen. This is a good method if you're more skilled. I want to say right now, what we're going to do right now, do not try this at home. I've been doing this for a lot of years. I know what a tree sounds like before it's going to fall. So just be careful on your own and just watch what I do. So I hooked there, and we're going to let all this out. See, now my blue hook and my pin, I'll come up along this chain to where it looks like I have the best chance of grabbing it easy. So right about here, we'll go ahead and see if we can get this to go together. Some of these links fit better than others. The original chain that I put up here is just going to get in the way, so we're going to take it off and we'll put it up here. All right, so now we're just going to tighten this up. All right, I moved the vehicles out of the way. I wanted to make sure we get that done. Even though I've done this and I'm confident the tree's going to go right over here where we want it, there's still always a chance it could fall backwards onto my office or hit one of the vehicles. So we got those out of the way. So we're going to get our chainsaw fired up. I don't want to put too much tension because I don't want to catch my blade right as I'm cutting. I like to mark my tree a little bit. I mean, that's not perfect or anything like that. So we want to go over this way, right? Yeah. And this is one of those projects, when you get started, you really can't quit. Another dangerous situation, of course, but you can't see, is it was falling right where I wanted it to, right across the ash pile, but those limbs are stronger than I thought. Ultimately, that tree's coming down too, but I wanted to get these first. Well, the only problem is I got to deal with stumps now for a while till I can figure out how to get them out. But what we're going to do with this tree here, Jennifer has been wanting a border for the flower box that she's put in down here. Really don't have any other means to go get something for a border. So we're going to cut this tree, kind of flatten the bottom, flatten one side of it to be a bottom. And we're going to use this around the border, maybe put some mulch in there, and it'll be a nice area to sit, and we can have some coffee in the evenings, and y'all can join us for sure. All right, before I do anything else, well, we want to kind of cut a flat edge. That spot. Chain's getting loose and it's getting hot. So we're going to take a small break, and I think we'll be back.
You see this little square area right here, these boards? This is going to be our outline for this spring garden we're going to be putting in. Stay right here and guard the gnome.
Recycling is one thing that we have to do around here. And if you're trying to do your own suburban homestead, you're going to have to recycle too. This was an awning that I had over the old door we had at one time. And Jennifer thought that this awning would make a great little flower bed right here in the front. It's all treated lumber, so it should last a long time. So looking at it, I said, yeah, it's not too bad of an idea. So with our road coming up, we want to make sure we get this kind of perpendicular with the road so that no one hits it. Little trick that you can try, because I don't like to use paint. You'll see a lot of people, they'll get that outside paint and they'll paint around. I just use flour.
What is that for?
So I can trace the outline of this, because we have to dig this ground out. This isn't level. There's all kind of space.
Oh, flour. So like tracing an outline instead of paint.
And it's not harmful to anything. It'll
not harmful to anything. All right.
It really won't amend or do anything to the soil. It's just kind of there. All these new bags, but it's good if you can just find a corner to cut.
I'm getting ready. I'm so excited about getting the spring garden, flower garden in. We was at the nursery, guys, and I looked around, and there's so many men and women in there shopping, and the women have huge smiles on their face because they're happy they're going to get the flowers in, the garden started. And the men are like, oh my God, this is going to be $100 bill before I get out of here.
And then some.
And I'm recycling a lot. He didn't get out of it cheap either. And that's me using recyclable stuff. And these plants and things also help to repel mosquitoes in the summertime.
Okay.
All right, so that's why you outlined that, so you could cut it, till the ground.
It's one of the things I do like about some of these power heads is all the different attachments you can get.
Right.
This tiller, we've used this quite a bit. Even just for scraping the ground to rake something up. You know? I mean, it just works wonders.
And that attachment right there where it connects with the attachment, it's always very secure. You know how some attachment pieces, they're very loose, you know, where they connect, the connection itself is kind of loose. These hold in there really tight, guys. And it's got a tightening bolt there.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this now. That's a big old root there.
Wow.
That's okay. It's expected.
That's big. Wow. You need your axe? Your axe is over there by the door.
See if we can cut it with this. It might be soft enough. It's still spring.
I heard it break.
And I'm sure we'll come into one more, two more.
Yeah, soil's loose, isn't it? Oh.
Whoa.
No, it's funny because that guy yelled at the same time you should. Where's the nearest pile of that soil? Up here?
Yeah, I'll have to go get it.
No, I'm going to help you get it. We're just going to pull the truck up and get it. Just throw it on the back.
No.
No? Well, let's go. You have something to carry it on?
I'll just bring her bag over and you can spread it.
Gracie, come here. Come on. Come here. Now. This is pretty.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna look pretty good. It's gonna look so pretty, and I got some pretty plants to go in here. And you know what? It's gonna be so pretty when it's done. All right. Wait till you see what we're making with this. I saw something on a DIY thing I'm gonna try. These plants right here though, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready to plant those while I'm doing this. Let's see, these are beautiful plants. Okay, these are begonias. It says this one called the cocktail vodka. That's a pretty name, I like that. These are called angelonias. These are in the memories of our mothers and grandmothers that passed on. They're called angelonias. Angelonias. I'm going to have them in the center. Like that. That's beautiful, isn't it, guys? These are going to be in the hanging pots. These right here. And these are petunias. They're going to be in the hanging pots. And I'm thinking about putting some of the begonias in there too. That's good.
How high are your flower pots going up now?
Now,
All right,
one, two,
so you're only going to get 3 on each one?
Three.
Well, no, you get 4. You'll be able to get 4.
Okay.
Like, move.
Yeah.
Put your flower pot on.
Oh, yeah, I like that. There you go.
Is that too high?
No, that's good. We'll just put one more on. Let's just put one more on. That's a great idea.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So you see, now I'm gonna transplant these plants in there. See, I told you guys it's gonna look pretty when it's done. Pretty rock. I love gardens. I like gardening. Gardening is just like Christian growth. It's nurturing and taking care of the plant, being a good steward over it so it produces. Begonias are going to be there. These are the angel flares. Right. I have to have those tags for the garden, so I make sure what I'm doing is right. I about got it done. I just got to do those pots.
Okay.
It's looking good. What do you think?
Yeah, it is.
Gracie, be patient. Shouldn't take that much longer now. She hates that word. I think I could get 4 in one of these.
Gracie May, did you jump down again?
Yes, she did. Well, what do you think, Gracie? What do you think? I think we did a decent job on that. Look at Gracie checking it out. What do you think, Gracie? See, guys, that's all recyclable. The only thing we bought was the flowers today. We already had the soil, and we bought the plastic flower pots. Tomorrow we'll repot some of the leftover flowers. See that? That's really pretty. What do you think? Look. Is it pretty?